Hey parents, welcome to our weekly news video. I hope that you're doing well, that you're getting into a routine of things, and that everyone's healthy in your home. I just wanted to give you an update on our next week's work. And if you have any questions at all, again, please feel free to email me or to message me on Class Dojo. So, first thing I wanted to tell you guys about is that this upcoming week, I want to challenge everyone to start entering your work on Canvas. So now that we're starting to get used to using Canvas, we're getting a little more familiar with it, I would really like for everybody to enter all their work onto Canvas. This makes it easier, hopefully for you, it makes it easier for me to be able to see all of your child's work all in one place. So I'm going to show you how you can enter your child's work on to Canvas. And if you already have been, thank you so much for doing that and already figuring it out before we've even talked about it or discussed that being the way that we're going to move forward with things. So now that we're in Canvas, I'm going to click on modules. I'm going to click on an assignment for this upcoming week now that you'll be able to see that. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Monday, our phonological awareness activity. And what will happen is first your child will watch the video, and then at the end of the video it says, I give you an activity to draw. Make sure to take a picture and send it to your teacher. So you could take a picture of it right here in Canvas to be able to enter that. Okay, so what you would do is you see this blue submit assignment button right here in the top right. So you would click submit assignment, then you scroll down. Okay, if you're unable to take a picture for some reason, then just have your child go ahead and click text entry and they'll enter in the answers to this activity. So they'll enter in their answers. I'm just going to type in some words. And then what will happen is they can come down here, they'll click submit assignment. Then it notifies me that they've turned in their work. Okay, if you want to take a picture, you can go to this media button right here. You can record and upload media. You also could just take a picture, download it on your device, and you could do a file upload. So there's different options on how you can download your answers or your work. All you have to do every time, though, is please make sure to hit that submit assignment button. That way I can see it whenever they're done. So if you could, please, I challenge you again this week to try to enter in the work through Canvas. And I guarantee you that if you show your child how to do this, they're really awesome at technology. And I'm sure after you show them a couple of times, they'll even be able to do it. Try to give them as much independence as possible through this time. I know for some of them it might be a little bit harder, but try your best to give them as much independence as possible. Speaking of that, on morning work, I've seen several parents, so don't think I'm just calling out one person. I've seen several parents write out all the morning work for their kids, and then they have them fill in the blanks. Don't do that. In the class, I make them do all of that, all on their own. They have to write out all the morning work. They have to fill in all the answers. I know, mean Mrs. Tanner, but I want them to have as much handwritten practice as possible. And that's really important, especially right now that we're so much on devices and on screens. We need that handwritten practice as much as we can. Okay, so that's the first thing I want to tell you. Second, I wanted to talk to you about a link that's going to be, in this newsletter. This is going to be where all the information is from now on that's important going on with Dr. Bowens or with Miss Brown trying to give you information, or with our CLAMP team. CLAMP is are computer, library, art, music, and PE. They're trying to give you out information all the time, or even miscellaneous. So there's a link in our email that I'm sending you out. I'm also going to put the link in Canvas and announcements, but go here anytime. Check it out at least once a week would be great to be able to see what information they're trying to give out to you. Dr. Bowen's Flipgrid will also be on there, her challenge. Just let me know in Class Dojo if your child's done that, and I will give them some Class Dojo points for completing the Flipgrid. So I wanted to let you know about that. Also, let's see. I will also be putting in announcements a link to order your book if you haven't done that already, so that you can have that. And I believe that's pretty much it, guys, for this upcoming week. So again, any questions or anything, make sure to email me or to message me on Class Dojo. If you haven't already, do your iSip on iStation. Most of our class has done that, so if you haven't already, make sure to do that. All right, guys, I hope that you have a fabulous weekend, and I'll see you next week.